Right, I have gotten most of my display back up and it's looking very crowded. Let's look at this first. I've put them all back in largely the same places as they were before, with some changes. And some new people. These three are new. No, she's not new. The dress in the box is new. I took out Ida and I put her in this dress. And I put the campground attendant in the Victorian dress because she was the only curvy girl I had that didn't have wild colored hair. Now, she doesn't have a stand, sadly. I don't know where it went. And I've put 7 girls back inside the fish tank, and my Midge is in there, and my Kate Blanchett's in there, so to get her out is going to be a bit of a hassle. And the others, they were in there before. And let's see. I've changed her outfit, and this is on to hold her hair down, but it actually looks kind of cool. And then up here, I've got my new doll here, and she's going up there because I no longer have my dining room display. She's where she was before. She used to be, finger, there we go. She used to be over there, but that's not going to be able to stay there because it's too close to where the fireplace is going to be. And then over here, those two at the top, they are where they were. And I've got Billie Jean over here. She's new, so she takes the place of somebody else. Otherwise, these are all where they were. And she's new. Well, she's not new, but this is the Elizabethan Queen. And I managed to tame her hair a bit, put her in some modern clothes, and I quite like her. I call her Bess, of course. Here we have a little cluster of friends. We have Sport and Shave Ken's chilling with a hat on, and these girls are in chronological order, just because I thought, well, let's line them up and you can see how the dolls have changed over time. And I haven't got out all the frames and other things that usually go on this shelf yet. These are all where they used to be. Changed her outfit. Yeah, I had to figure out why they weren't all fitting and rearrange the books that are behind there so that they fit. I wanted to have my 2 astronauts side by side with at least one pilot. And another pilot is down here. And this is the one and only Barbie movie doll that I will be buying because I didn't like the movie, but I like the pink jumpsuit and I just wanted to have one from the film. And I've got my Nubian folks here. I kind of envision that he is her son, you know, and then that's his girlfriend. And she's just there because a boxed one wouldn't fit there. And then before I had photo albums on this shelf, but I'm using it for dolls now because I have limited display space. But I do like to have these 4 together. The American Indian, the Canadian Mountie, Pilgrim, and Patriot. And I do like to have these 2 together because they're both wearing similar clothes. And then over here, there's gonna be a Wicked Witch in the display case. My porcelain Timeless Treasures one. And then up top here, we are having fairy tale characters. So Snow White and the Queen of Hearts. And she's just sitting here by herself still. I didn't want to put more dolls there because that's my sewing machine station. And I kind of need it. And then just the one here, which I totally missed this doll while I was between homes. And here she is. So nice to see her. She is the McDonald's NASCAR racer girl. Love her coloration. That's all I have going for the bedroom display so far. I haven't located my little carpet things that I have for tabletops, doilies I suppose, but they're more like rugs. And they're not very well positioned yet because I haven't put this half round back up where it goes up there yet because I haven't done the wallpaper yet. Got to do wallpaper first, so this can't go right into the corner yet. And then I've got a bride doll here because I've nowhere else to put her. And as you can see, the top shelf of my closet is not a good doll display area because I actually have to store things there. But I did get some fashions in the mail today from Temu. My first and maybe only order from Temu. I don't know. I don't feel good about ordering from Temu because of that it's coming from China and they're too cheap. But I'm very curious to have a look at these. This is a little jumper overalls, like shorts overalls with a little top. And this is a series of outfits. I wanted a rainbow t-shirt and there's one in there. This is a black sweater and this is a coat. And it feels like there's a hat in there. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, there's a hat. It's got a little bow on the back. Cute. And there's some boots. Nice. Shiny. Modern boots. Take the clothes out first and then the coat. So there's this little tube top. That looks good. Ribbon straps and a Velcro back. And it's polyester jersey. And ooh, some leather pants. Looks pretty good. Velcro on the back. And the coat. Lovely. Oh. It's a pretty thick fabric. Like you could make human pants out of this. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say dress weight. Yeah, you could make a dress out of this. It might be dress weight. It's not coat weight, so yeah, that would be really thick if it were coat weight. So this looks very nicely done. And it's got a nice little collar. Yeah, this is quite good. It's got a little tag. It says the name of the manufacturer. Sounds Chinese. Yep. Date of production, September 2025. They just made it. And an address even. Tag. My goodness. This is nice. Very good. Oh, I'm excited to see how this looks on a doll. Nobody's naked right now, but we will get somebody that way. Yeah, so it looks like that. Probably wants to pop up again. Well, you know, something like that. Oops. Yeah. Okay, that's that. And this is a little belt that goes with it. Nice. I should try this on before opening the next thing, but I think I'll open the next thing. I got these all four of these little baggies for $20 total. Nice. So I guess I'll put that over here for now. That's something I would wear. Very nice boots. That's a nice little outfit. I don't know, maybe I'll be shopping at Temu again. I'm just worried about the conditions in which the workers are making these things. Are they working for somebody else, or is this a home-based business? I don't want to support slavery and the collapsing of factories. Here, ooh, wowee, look at that. These are flared. Rainbow zebra print. Stretchy pants. Wow. Hemmed. They look pretty good. The stitching is pretty sketchy around the waist. There's no elastic. But it'll probably be fine once it's on the doll. They're kind of funky. So this was a set of 4 outfits. And of course you got to take the good with the bad, you know. So here's a little toppy that says Malibu on it. Not what I bought it for. It looks really tight. I don't know if that's going to fit. And I forgot that I already had music on in the background, so I hope I don't get dinged for copyright. And I might. I was just going to go read. I put on some music on YouTube to go read. But then I remembered I've got these outfits to open. I also got a sweater for myself today. But I'm waiting to try it on till I go to bed because this one is so tight to put on. It's a pain to take it off and then put it on again over top of a long sleeve top. So I'm going to wait till later to try it on. Anybody miss the old days of snaps? Oh, I sure do. Velcro schmelcro. Snags on things. You have to line it up perfectly. Anyway, so I don't know if that top's meant to go with it. I guess it's all mix and match what you want to do. This one I thought was cute. And that's exactly what it says on it. And it's just flowers around the word cute. So I hope that fits. The back is kind of askew. Not entirely straight. And I'm just being lazy, really. I can make Barbie clothes myself. Interesting. So it's only sewn on one side of the Velcro, which is sort of weird. And it's not pull-on. This is only held on with a little cut-em tab thing, so I'm going to cut all those off. And I think this is maybe closing a little too tightly, but we will find out. So that's top number 2. Aha, rainbow shirt. This is the shirt I wanted because I had a shirt just like this when I was a kid in the 80s. Yay, rainbow shirt. I hope it fits. This is fun. This is like Christmas. Okay, and this one has a little character on it. Like a boxy kind of person with buns. A little printed t-shirt with stars on the sleeves. Again, velcroed in the back. So we'll see if these are going to fit or not. And onto the pants that came with them all. These are all pull-on pants, no velcro in the back there. These ones are hot pink with hearts and a candy cane. Oh, a candy cane. And some motif along the bottom that's part of the fabric. And some denim colored leggings. Those are really tight at the bottom. That has a cloud and an emoji and this little Halloween skull and witch hat thing. Interesting. And the last thing in this little baggie is a nice pair of flared pants or bell bottoms, I suppose, and has hot dogs. I think that's hot dogs, or it could be cat eyes. Not really sure, but those are pretty good. Good little pair of pants. How's the stitching? It's okay. This one, the bobbin had too loose tension on it. As you can see, the skipping. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, so that's those ones. So I guess I like these pants and this top best. Or possibly the rainbow pants with the rainbow top. Yeah, well, that'd be pretty groovy. I forget what each little packet was worth. They weren't much money. Not much. Next, let's open this one next. Our little denim jumper overalls thing. Okay. This is way more fun than just getting one thing from the towel for the same amount of money. This comes with an off-the-shoulder long sleeve white top and real denim. These are good. Yeah, these are real denim. They're actually folded up twice on the cuff. And is the pocket real? Yes, it is. Real pockets. And real metal adjusters in the back. They don't adjust, but they're there, which is excellent. And usually we find these on the front of overalls like this, so I'm going to slide them over the front. They should be more like that. Or right down to the front. There, like that. Ooh, that's really good. I like this one. I kind of figured that these ones wouldn't be as good quality, but I just wanted the rainbow top. So that'll be pretty nice. Put it on together like this. And the last thing is a pullover sweater. Oh, nice. It's got a sticker like right in the front of it. That's okay. Now that comes off. This is pretty nice. So it's got one Aran, or if you call that Aran, but one row of cable knit down the front. And I'm not sure if these are 3/4 or full-length sleeves, but we will find out. And a big floppy turtleneck. That's pretty good. These came in lots and lots of colors. Obviously I chose the black because it's versatile and it's gothy. Very nice. I think that's going to look really nice on a doll. My self-care hiker is going to be the volunteer for trying on the new garments with her new lipstick. Which I coated with some gloss. I quite like that. It looks good. Yay! So that fits really well. I like it. Very good. Awesome. So this is Rebecca, and she's going to try on that outfit. And the top and the boots. That should look good on her. Okay, so these pants are really tight on Rebecca. She has the athletic body and her thighs don't fit really. They're going to stretch it out. See, not good. And the back won't do up. So I'm going to have to pick someone else to wear this. This is Eleanor, and she is one of my favorite dolls. We'll see if the outfit fits her. Alright, that is much better. They are pleasantly snug around her thighs. And they stretch a bit, so I was able to get it closed in the back. Top fits pretty well also. New look for you, Eleanor. Let's get that coat on. So the back neck of the coat was cut like a front. It's too low. I keep yanking and yanking trying to get the collar to come up to where it's supposed to be, and it's cut way down there. So that's a shame, but I do quite like the fabric. It's a heavy cotton flannel. It's really soft, like you would imagine a camel coat to be. And the sleeves are the right length. It's just trying to get this collar to behave. That's the tricky part. Like, I can't get it to lay down, for one thing. Back of my hand. I had a coat these colors once, which was why I was drawn to this set. I had a beautiful 60s coat that I got at Salvation Army when I was a teenager. Probably 19 or 20 actually. And it was a fine houndstooth weave in brown, cream, and light blue, and I loved it. And I don't know why I didn't keep it. And my mom was really mad about it that I got it because it was so old-fashioned. And she used to complain about that, you know, that I wanted to buy vintage clothes. So I don't know if I might have got rid of it because of her complaining, or maybe I got rid of it because it was itchy, or maybe because it had artificial fibers in it. And when I turned 21, I became very natural fibers only. And then I went to England, and when I came back, I gave away everything I had that wasn't natural. And I really, really regret that. So I'm going to fidget with this a little bit more. Okay, that's really cute. The coat may not fit perfectly. The sleeves are a little short. The hat really makes it. And the boots are quite nice. Collar's standing up again. 2 outfits so far. I think that's displayable. It's quite a cozy looking coat. Okay. And that's how that looks. Mildly challenging to get it on over her head. And this is with the big floppy collar, just worn as a collar, like high up. But it's also, I believe, meant to be worn off the shoulder, so we'll try that too. 3/4 length sleeves. And she's just wearing her boots that came with her original outfit. I like it. Quite soft as well. There we are. Now, sleeves are definitely longer when you've got it off the shoulder, or just on the shoulder, I suppose. Cozy. And it was one of my most drastic things I did at 15 was buy a big black oversized sweater. And it was like a tribute to The Cure when I did that. And of course it was a ghastly betrayal to my mother. But that's what I wanted to do. Big over the bum black sweater. So that's why I bought this one. For this outfit, I think it would look cute on her. Now, she doesn't have a name. But she's my nerdy girl. She's shy and she's brainy. And she wears sandals all the time. So let's get her in this and see if that fits. Aw, that fits really well. And she looks so cute in it. I'll show you the pack. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. See if I can get her to stand up again. Oh yeah, there you go. Hello. I should give her a name. And her. She needs a name. I am really pleased with all my new outfits. I think they all look really good. And for only $20 for all that,